Yo, what's going on? Y'all know what to do. It's your man H. Cortez, the one and only financial health mentor, giving you an inside look of my home studio slash home office. Important for you to have if you are an entrepreneur, especially if you're renting your home like I am, because I get to write off 20% of my rent because my home office takes up 20% of my living space. Yeah. So that's a good write-off for me every single month. And that's important. But a couple people asked me, how do you set things up? And actually today I'm getting set up to do some over-the-shoulder training on how to do screen share videos, which is going to be quite interesting for people to see because I can do a screen share, and I do training on how to use different softwares and different applications. But in this case, I'm actually going to record the screen share from outside of the computer. So I have a separate tablet set up to be able to do that. So let me hold on and flip the camera around and let you guys see what I got going on. All right, so of course that's my desk, my laptop, extra lighting if I need it. Sometimes I record in the evening. I've got a whiteboard calendar. Then I've got a small whiteboard here. And then I've got my big whiteboard there. And then desk calendar, which I ever use that small desk. Everything that I do is pretty much over here on the big workstation over here. Printer over in the corner. As you can see, this is the setup right here that I'm going to use this tablet right here to record everything that I'm doing. So as I'm doing the over-the-shoulder training, people can actually see the screen and see my hand, see what I'm clicking on and all of that kind of stuff on how I set that up. So that's going to be pretty cool. Then I've got just a futon and my buddy's Mikey actually autographed this for me. And I hate that when I was in my old place, it fell off the wall and the glass cut it a little bit right here. So I'll take it somewhere and have them restore that to the best of their ability. But if you don't know Mikey, the kid who knows the biz, young entrepreneur that I coach and mentor, phenomenal kid. But that's pretty much it, man. You see the bookshelf up there. And then I've got a couple crates full of books as well. But that's pretty much the home office slash studio, man. And I do everything that you've seen done in terms of video production is come in this little place, except for when I was doing my morning show, I was at another place and I had a backdrop and I don't have that set up here. But you don't need a whole lot of stuff, man, to operate your business in the digital marketing space, video marketing. You don't need a whole lot of stuff, man. You just need the will to get started. And once you get started, you'll see that you can do a lot with what you have. And then it's a matter of just being creative, man. I put together a lot of stuff. I didn't talk about the multiple tablets that I have here. So you saw I had one tablet on a tripod. There's two more. And then, of course, my laptop has an external video cam, which is also pretty good. And then I got my cell phone. So sometimes I'm streaming on multiple platforms at one time. And these tablets no longer have service, right? They're not on a data plan, but they still work on Wi-Fi and they got a pretty decent camera for recording videos. So use what you have, man. Just get started. You don't have to be a tech junkie. You don't have to have all the latest and the greatest equipment. I guarantee you, if you got a cell phone, you probably got an older cell phone that you no longer use, and maybe your children are playing games on it or whatever. You can use that stuff in your video production, man. So I just thought I'd share this with you guys really quickly since I am kind of hanging out and getting some stuff done. I've been wanting to do this for a while since I moved into the new place to let you guys see kind of behind the scenes what it looks like in the studio. And as you can tell, I don't have a whole lot going on because the name of the game is to be productive, and I got just enough to do that. And I work with what I got, man. So I recommend that you guys do the same thing. Be on the lookout for the over-the-shoulder training. Be on the lookout for the new Flight School 365 video series that's coming out. I finally found a program where you can learn all of the things that I know, and that'll take some pressure off me from having to teach that. You guys know that I have Monetize My Life Academy and Skill Set Maximizer Academy. Those were schools that were doing the same thing, teaching online marketing, entrepreneurship, and even the Thornton Business Academy. Now everything is being morphed into the Flight School 365. I recommend if you are in business and you're trying to learn branding and marketing and all that kind of stuff, then that's a good place for you to be. I'll drop a link in the comments below for you to check that out. They've got some very good plans from $27 all the way up to $97. But it's incredible stuff on how to start a business, how to grow a business, how to maintain a business, and then how to scale a business. And of course, if you rock with me on this, you know yours truly will be available for coaching and mentorship and guidance through how to use some of the things that you're going to learn in this Flight School 365. So it's a good program, and I like it because now I can direct everybody who wants me to coach them on online marketing, business scale, and all that kind of stuff. I can just point them to Flight School 365, and I don't have to keep creating programs and things of that nature to try to help, which kind of takes me away from my overall objective, which is to empower you economically with financial literacy. So hope that makes sense, man. Check out Flight School 365. Links in the comments. Until I talk to you next time, get your money up because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.